So yeah, my name is Remi Grandsire, and I was born and raised in France. Moved in the US, I was about 30, so that was 15 years ago. Growing up, I had this mix of mostly Christian, but always a little bit of Jewish and a little bit of Muslim philosophy, where my mom was always, God decides and it's God's will. As a teenager, I totally, completely rejected anything related to God and religion. And it didn't matter which religion. I was into black metal, Venom and all that bad stuff, the reverse crucifixes, and it really didn't mean anything. It really didn't mean anything. I guess now what I can tell is what it meant is I was lost. People call it a midlife crisis. Well, my midlife crisis, I pretty much lost everything. So the family got broken. Then later, and that was in 2014, I lost my job. I lost my kids. I lost my house. In April 2014, and I've had a lot of discussions with my fiancée, obviously. And she's always told me, you need God in you. You need to meet God, and you need to find a purpose. You have to find yourself. I wanted to change things. I knew I was at the point where I wasn't going anywhere in my life. I wasn't happy, and I didn't know what it would take to be happy. I had no sense of directions. My sense of worth, obviously, was very little. I felt like I was worth nothing. And before, I was arrogant. I was way too proud. I was sarcastic. I was a person that I didn't like. So there was this obvious offset between who I was and who I thought I wanted to be. But I couldn't reconcile. I was lost. I was lost, and I had no direction, no path, nowhere to go. So that one time I say, okay, went to integritync.org, see what you got, and there was Easter at the Park. And I thought, for a first exposure, that's actually very good, because it's going to be totally different than the church setting. That one Saturday morning, I took the kids, we got in a car, and we went to Easter at the Park in 2014. You would think going to Easter at the Park is a very easy thing, but no, it was very, very scary, because I knew I opened a new chapter in my life. And so we arrived, and there were all these people, all these kids, everybody was laughing, happy, running, singing. A lot of people were celebrating God, and that's when I got to meet Steve, and he was my gateway to God, basically. So Steve and Integrity really helped me finding myself and finding a direction in my life. After the park, I was really looking forward to go to the church to learn about the message. I wasn't following anything, I was just following myself. So with Integrity, I found a sense of purpose, I found a path, I found a family, I found a lot of love. And going to Integrity every Sunday is something that I'm looking forward to. I love the Easter at the Park because what it represents to me. Today I'm happy to take God into my heart. Very, very happy. And I'm very happy to tell my parents that I have another father. I have a new father, and I love him as much as I love my parents or more. I feel that now I have something to give. I feel that I have room in my heart for love. I have room in my heart for people. And that wouldn't be possible without accepting Christ in my heart. And the one day I took the Connect card, and I actually checked the box saying I accept God in my heart. I had this energy, this emotion, this heat burning inside me. And I took the card and I said, yes. I take Christ in my heart. I accept Christ as my guide, as my Savior. God sent His Son on earth to die for us. That seems totally crazy. That seems totally crazy, but it's our light, it's our hope. I don't think that taking Christ into your heart is the end. It's actually the beginning. So I'm looking forward to the journey. I'm looking forward to be surrounded by love, but to be surrounded by all these people. Integrity really is my second family. Baptism is not only important because in terms of commitment, but to me it's just to tell everybody, you know, I'm one of you, and that will be my message to them. I'm found. I'm not lost anymore. You don't have to worry about me. I'm taken care of. I'm claimed.